Hey, so what's going on, guys? I know we have been talking about for the last few weeks 4 steps for you to achieve your success, and particularly today, I'm going to talk about step 4, which is fill it. I understand that you have decided the thing that you want to do, and you believe that in that thing, you now see it. Now we're going to talk about step 4, which is fill it. Filling is something totally different, but is one of those key ingredients for you to get to the level of success. Creative people don't just imagine their success, they actually feel what it feels like to achieve those goals and to embody all of the energy, the confidence and gratitude like they already have it, right? Why do they do this? Because their emotions are their fuel for them to push their dreams into reality where everybody else can see what they've already been experiencing in really in their quiet place, if you will. Why feeling works. Your subconscious mind does not discern between imagination and reality. And the reason why I say that is, think about when you're dreaming, and in your dream you really believe something is real. The other night I had a dream that my son was messing around with a hornet, and what happened was I looked at it and I saw him crawling outside of this box that my son was holding, and I'm holding it myself, and I set it down. The hornet flies over at him and it flew over at me, and to the point where it woke me up. I thought it was real. You have had that experience before where you could have sworn what you were dreaming was actually real until you woke up. So, but what I want you to see is that if you feel that way, right? Your subconscious mind doesn't know that you're not really going through what you're feeling. So, let's think about this. How to feel it before it happens, right? So think about that. Act as if it's already yours. Carry yourself like a person who's already achieved the goal that they want to achieve. That means walking that confidence, keeping your head up high. I am confident in this. You don't have to tell anybody. You just now move in that type of direction. Immerse yourself, play the music, visit the places. So if you see yourself successful, right, go to the places where you see successful people go. Dress the way that you feel that your level of success will allow you to dress. And this is within reason. But I'm talking about, I'm going to carry myself this way because this is what I believe about myself. This is how you feel that into the direction. Feel the wealth. Feel the wealth that you want. And I'm going to say this. Wealth is not bad. All right. So just let's get that out there. So feel that wealth. Dress that part. If you dream enough travel, go to some of the cultural places in your community. If you don't have it in your community, go on YouTube. Imagine you seeing yourself in Italy, sitting down, having wonderful coffee or wine or pasta. Or if you want to go to Mexico, dream of eating that authentic food. Dream of those things. I mean, feel it, actually feel it. There's another thing. Use gratitude as a magnet. Feel thankful for your success before you actually see your success. Say to yourself, I am so grateful for my thriving business. If you're looking for a business, say that to yourself. You want to be in business? I am so grateful for my thriving business. You want to have great grades because you're in college right now? I am so thankful for passing all of my exams. These things, what happen is starting to change your actual reality into you begin to perform in that way. Your subconscious mind is basically saying, boss says this is what we're thankful for. That means this is our reality. Engage your senses. Close your eyes and feel excitement reaching your goal. What does it smell like? What are the surrounds around you? You really embody that all the way. The deeper you feel it, the stronger you attract it, right? The secret for the greats, man, like they do this. The athletes, the entrepreneurs, those who are in government, you know, the people feel it. They actually feel it, and they believe that this is what they're doing. Will Smith saw himself as a successful actor even before he landed his first major role. Serena Williams, she saw herself like actually being successful on the court before she was successful on the court. And, you know, practice comes into play with that. You end up doing the things that you need to do for success because your subconscious mind is placing your body into getting you the right emotions. Think about its energy in motion toward the direction that you want to go. Your dream is already yours. I'm going to say that again. Your dream is already yours. When you decide, when you believe, when you see, and you feel your success, it becomes inevitable. The universe starts aligning. If you don't like the word universe, God starts aligning. Life starts to align the things for your success. Here's one thing that I wanted to talk about. I want to bring up while we're talking about this. If you don't believe this, think about the person who says, like, I feel like I'm getting a cold. At that moment, you can check their blood. The blood doesn't show up as a code. There's no code in their blood. There's no code symptoms that you see coming on to them at that point. Come back a couple of days later, maybe a week later, and they have a terrible cold. And they're like, well, I felt I was having a cold. And so what they're doing, and they really felt it. And so it's amazing that we can feel our way towards sickness. But when we talk about success and achieving a goal, people start to question the steps to getting there. I'm telling you, question it in regard to, like, am I doing the right thing for myself? Am I thinking and believing for myself the success that I want to see, the life that I want to live? Am I feeling it? And the way you do that is you shut out the negative and you start to engage that positive action toward getting you toward that success. The great master teacher and wonderful person of Christ said this: resist not evil. The reason why you don't resist evil is because what you focus on is what you believe, what you bring into your reality. So don't focus on the things you don't want. Start focusing on the things you want, but not in a way of like a covetous way, but in a way that says, you know, for the greater good. This is why I'm focused on this. This is why I'm believing this. This is why I've decided this thing. This is why I see this thing. This is why I feel this thing. You will actually bring it in. Feel it now, live in that energy, and watch your dream manifest into reality. And until next time, guys, I thank you for going on this little short 4 kind of part series journey with me of achieving your success. First step, you got to decide it. Second thing, you got to believe it. Third thing, you got to see it. And lastly, you have to feel it. And when you do, man, watch out. Watch out. Don't be surprised when you see the results. You know, when you see the results, and we see that with famous people, when they get an award, most people like, well, they didn't respond the way I thought they would, because they're just actually just following through the thing they already seen. I love you guys. I'll check you guys out in the next time. All right.